Yo, 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 it's Ozzy Kid here. Today, got another episode of Ozzy Teaches in it. This first match right here must have been way too mental. Way too mental. I swear down. Guarantee. I know for a fact that if this fight was to go 5 rounds, I would have definitely won. And I was trying to just play that slow game. That's something I've been doing differently nowadays. When I use the Diaz brothers, I kind of realized in a way that the way that they play is like they just touch. It's like I remember when Pryoxis told me that one time. He was like, Ozzy, why do you keep overextending? Why do you keep putting yourself in danger? You're using the Diaz brothers. You're supposed to just touch. Especially if it's a 5 rounder. Get them tired like that. Don't waste no energy. That's basically what I was doing in this fight. But the whole time in the back of my mind, I was thinking, yeah, well, this is good. But I basically knew the whole time that if I carry this on, I'm not gonna get the finish and I'm gonna lose, literally. Because the thing with the Diaz brothers is, even if you piece them up a lot, yeah, because they're so weak, I feel like even if you land way more than them, you will still end up losing the round. Literally, look at that sneaky little lead body hook. Nasty 1-2, and I remember he was doing that slip uppercut throughout the whole match. That little slip uppercut, denied that takedown, knee to the head, knee to the body. That's what I'm talking about. Get off 2 nice knees, almost got caught there going to the body, and you see how again he's doing that little slip uppercut. Yeah, he's always doing that slip uppercut constantly. Catch him there with the cross. Nasty 1-2 lead body hook right there. That was dirty. I moved out of range, hit him with the 3-piece. Then there I get caught going to the body right there. Got caught going to the body many times in this fight. So if I was to write notes on this fight, it would be as simple as just gotta time your body shots better. Literally that simple. Just, so that you just don't get caught. And right there, he does the slip uppercut again. I tried to pull it back that time. That's actually something I've been doing a lot lately. This is something in a way that I've improved my game recently. Because before, when people used to do that slip uppercut, I never used to try to lean it back, but now I always try to lean it back, and I'm actually good at timing it as well. Which you kind of have to like get used to the timing of it when they do a slip shot, and then for you to be able to lean it back, the timing of it's a bit different. So yeah, this is what I'm saying. Look, first round's over. Yeah, I got a little stamina advantage. I got a little one. See that? It's not anything they can really capitalize off, but at least it's something. At least there is something there. I wish that his stamina was lower than this. And this is something I remember when I was at this part of the fight, I was thinking in my head, oh, like, I need to make sure if I don't get his stamina lower by the 3rd, then I knew in my head I was definitely gonna lose by decision. You know what I mean? That deny the takedown, you gotta flick the stick up, yeah, to deny that. And again, I get off 2 nice knees. Sometimes I think in my head, man, sometimes I think in my head, like, why did I have to lose this? You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I see some of the sick things that I did, and I'm like, man, I wish, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a shame after you do all of that good stuff and you still lose. That's what I'm trying to say. But look now the stamina advantage is starting to look good. And there's still 3 minutes remaining in the second, yeah. So you're thinking, no way, this is crazy stuff. Now it's looking like I can actually get his stamina so low to the point where even like a simple jab to the face is gonna flip in, might even rock him. You know what I mean? So this is looking good now. And on top of that, I just denied the ankle pick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every time you deny an ankle pick, they lose permanent stamina every time, literally. So that's good as well. Look at that, pull back the body shot. I mean the hook, hit him with a body uppercut. Yeah, that's gonna make the stamina even lower. fakes a takedown, goes for the clinch. That's something you gotta keep in your in mind. You know, you gotta look at that. Beautiful. That time I pull back the slip uppercut and I catch him with a body uppercut lead hook. That's what I'm talking about. That's dirty work right there. That is too mad. Look at that double jab, body straight. Catch him with a nasty body uppercut. Cross hook. Nasty little two-piece right there. That just reminds me of like something I've learned as well lately is yeah, right, I forgot what it was. Yeah, I remember it now. So what I was doing was watching back one of my league fights, and I was trying to see what's the best counter to someone, you know, best counter after you block a body kick. And I was looking at the rear hook. That's a very good one, but from my own research here, or whatever, like from me figuring it out myself, it does seem like the best one is the cross hook. Block the body kick and then you counter them with a cross hook. I think that's probably the best one, because you get a hit reaction on the cross and then you hit them with a lead hook on top of that. That's the most damage you can get, I think. So yeah, man, definitely that's what I would recommend. And I didn't even know that until now, literally. And now look at his stamina now. This is what I'm talking about. And you're already, like, you know, it's already obvious that I would have won if it went to the 4th or the 5th. Like, this is no debate. Look at his stamina. It's just so low. And yeah, man. And then, you know, this is something I remember one time I told my cousin one time was like, my cousin's a huge McGregor fan, so I told and obviously I love Nate so much, so I told my cousin, like, and this was like before I even realized that my cousin is such a huge McGregor fan. I didn't even really realize, but I was telling him, like, when it comes to the second McGregor, you know, Nate McGregor 2, when, you know, I'm talking about that fight, their second fight, I told my cousin, mate, if that went, like, if there was unlimited rounds and an unlimited time limit, you know what I'm saying, then Nate would have won. And that's what I was saying to my cousin, and I was saying, so McGregor didn't actually really win, did he? Because if there wasn't a time limit, Nate would have won. And then yeah, I feel like and I think it's true as well. I'm pretty sure that it's actually so true, because when you see the actual fight in real life, yeah, when the bell goes off, you can see McGregor is just like flipping dying for air, and then you see Nate Diaz, this guy is not even tired. So this is what I'm saying. And I remember my cousin was getting mad, was getting angry, like, he's like, so what? Then he would have prepared for a longer fight and whatever. But I think it's actually true, man. I think that's how it is with the Diaz brothers. Have they even actually lost a fight before? Is the real question. This is not even me, like, speaking like as a deluded fan either. This is actually just facts. Like, would they actually lose? Have they actually lost a fight in their lives? This is what I'm saying. Even that Leon fight, bro. Maybe if there wasn't a time limit, Nate could have won, cause he rocked him badly. You know, that wasn't a joke. But anyways, I'm gonna stop going off topic. But anyways, as you guys can see, basically, and right here, you know what happens. Look, I can see how I got that denial. Yeah, I missed a big opportunity right there. You know, that was a huge opportunity that I missed right there. I should have denied it and hit him like twice to build grapple advantage, and then I should have went for the triangle choke, and I would have got a quick one, and I probably would have even locked it in, and I might have even got rid of his whole bar. You know, I'm not even joking. I might have actually submitted him with one, would locked it in once, and I would have took his whole bar away. You know, I swear down, because he had like no stamina, so that it literally could have just been one submission and then it would have been over. But this is what I'm saying. You have to learn from this type of stuff. Let this play out, and you see what happened. Who won? He won. And I'm gonna look at the the scorecards, you're going to see I lost every single round, which I think is probably a bit harsh, I would say. And it all goes back to what I said before. That's how it is when you use the Diaz brothers. You just lose rounds because they're weak. That's why a 5-round fight with the Diaz brothers is probably the best thing ever, and this is what I'm talking about. Now we've got the second match. Now this is the dream right here. We've got a 5-round fight, and we're using Nick Diaz right here. But I also lost this match, yeah, and I wanted to make this fight second in the video, because I actually want to watch this back and see if I can find anything that I did wrong. No, for a fact there was something I was doing wrong. Yeah, I could feel it. I could definitely feel it. So right now I'm faking, do an undeniable fake left, and then I go again. Now I got him in rubber guard, yeah. So I denied that left transition, tries to go stack guard, denied this as well. And now I'm gonna hit him a couple times. I think I'm gonna deny him again. I deny him again. There you go. There's another denial, and then I'm gonna deny him again. There's the other one as well. And then I try to get him in a triangle. So this is probably. I'll probably learn from my mistake from the previous fight that I was talking about, yeah. How I said I need to hit him a bit and then go for it. That's what I did right there. But then what he did, yeah, is I tried to fake the triangle choke, because if they do bite on that fake, then you drain a lot of their stamina. And this guy, very intelligently, he literally just straight away, as soon as he saw me try to lock it in, he just raced it, because you know if you race a fake, then you get out. So that was smart. I was like, okay, that was actually smart. And then gets me in a flipping arm triangle. There you go. This is a huge mistake right here. Can't be letting them get you in an arm triangle. He's probably going to lock this in. He definitely is. Like a fake, he bites on it, but it don't matter. This submission is just too overpowered. So he gets me in one. And I went back and I watched it back to see how did he get me in that arm triangle to begin with. And for whatever reason, I don't even know why, but I went for the up transition from half guard. What the hell am I doing? I don't even know why the hell I done that. That is just doesn't even make no sense. It's actually just stupid. Don't know why the hell I done that. And every time they get you in a choke submission, yeah, they take a chunk of your stamina away. So that's why he's going to get me in another choke submission as well. And I just started getting pissed off, you know. I was actually kind of getting a bit mad, because the whole thing with me is like when I'm on the feet, I was trying to hit the body as much as possible to drain his stamina, and then he's getting me in a choke submission, and then he's just taking a fat chunk of my stamina. So then I couldn't make my stamina higher than his. So that's why I was getting annoyed. I was like, for fuck's sake, mate, what is this prick doing, yeah? And now get back up to the feet. I feel like I was kind of in autopilot though. I feel like throughout most of this fight, I mean until like midway of the second, that's when I woke up, I feel like, and I was like, I need to start hitting the body. That's when I realized it in like the half, like midway through the second, I would say. So I definitely lost that round, I'd say. That body jab, body uppercut, that's dirty. Catch him with a jab hook. Pull back his uppercut, catch him with a body uppercut, lead hook. That is nasty work right there. The body uppercut should have done more damage though, realistically. It should have been a stun to the body, because I caught him leaning back, which is something that I hope that they fix about this game, yeah. Now I'm catching him with some nasty rear hooks. I've stopped the clinch attempt with the cross. Keeps going for that clinch. Did I even realise that he kept going for the clinch? I don't even think so, but I don't even remember. But maybe I was. Catches me with a nice little elbow in the clinch here. And then he catches me leaning back with the lead body hook. There he whips a body kick. I should have countered him off that. Why didn't I counter him off that? When I'm trying to think, like off the dome, probably should have just done a lunging hook. I think a lunging hook would have probably been the best option, or maybe like a cross or something. And now dirty cross uppercut, cross right there, cross uppercut body hook, lead hook. Oh my days, look at that. go 3 times to the body right there, catching me 3 body hooks. He rocks me. I'm able to deny that while I'm stunned. Does that make any sense? I don't know. You guys tell me, mate. You guys tell me. I wouldn't even know, bruv, because I don't even watch real life MMA. But I don't know. I'm guessing that it's bullshit. And then again, that time I pull back a hook. Why did I go for an uppercut? I don't even know. This is what I'm saying. I don't even think I was focused properly, bruv. Like, what the hell was that? And look at now the stamina. It's starting to look like it's going in my favor. If I get right and flipping, and then but he's just gonna make it even again afterwards, which is kind of the piss take. But right now it's looking like my stamina might be slightly higher, or it's even. Yeah. Could I stop the clinch attempt with a jab, follow up with a body uppercut, another nasty body uppercut. This is probably where I woke up. I feel like I remember. This is when I was like, yeah, I need to hit the body. Look at that, another dirty flipping counter. The clinch attempt with a jab, follow up with a body uppercut. This is what I'm talking about. Now I'm starting to go in. Try to go for another body uppercut. And with Nick, yeah, his body uppercut, it's actually fast. Now this is something else that, you know, when I've been watching my fights back to see how I should improve, I've been looking at, you know, Nate Diaz. When he throws his body uppercut, I feel like it's too slow, man. And I feel like it's because he's just so tall or whatever, or it's just that it's not even because he's tall, it's just his animation for whatever reason. It's proper slow, yeah. His rear body uppercut is proper slow. But for example, this Nick is the same height, but his one's not slow. But anyways, what I'm saying is that Nate body uppercut, yeah, I'm telling you, every time I go for that, I kind of feel like I'm gonna get countered every single time because I can feel how slow it is. It's so slow. I hesitate to go for it, especially if I'm doing like a league fight and I'm a bit anxious, and then I hesitate to go for that rear body uppercut because it's like mad slow, you know. I swear down. It feels like it's like a snail, bruv. Like it feels like it's gonna get counted every time. So then, you know, something I'm gonna be doing differently when I use Nate, and you guys are gonna notice it. Yeah, is I'm gonna start going for that lead body uppercut. I'm gonna start throwing jab lead body uppercut. You know, I'm saying my lead hand rather than my rear hand, because the lead body uppercut is like quick. It's like bang bang. You know what I'm saying? Like so quick, way better, way more reliable. Yeah, you can rely on it better, way better. So you guys are going to see me doing that, and it's probably going to look weird as well. You guys are going to see it and think, what the hell? Because even when I was doing it, you know, after I wrote down notes about it and I started doing it, I was watching myself play, and I was thinking, what the hell? This looks kind of different and it looks a bit weird. But obviously, something else that. But anyways, let's carry on with the gameplay. Yeah, let's carry on with the gameplay. Right now, remember here I was trying to go left, and it kept getting denied every time. I go up that time when he's hitting me with the elbow, so I had to just switch it up because the left wasn't working. I had to go up. I denied the up transition. Now I'm on top. Yeah, now I'm on top. Posture up. Get back to the feet. Should I have done that? Probably not, because Nick has got terrible takedown defense. You get taken down again straight away, and that's it, mate. That's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? He straight away just took me straight back down, and you know, he's got me in flipping side control. So I should definitely have not gotten up. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I'm gonna think in my head now to just wrestle him back. Now I'm trying to go right. See again, look, every time I try to go to full guard from the bottom, yeah, always gets denied. He gets me in crucifix. I don't know if I missed it, but he might have gotten me in another arm. Yeah, right, another arm triangle. See, this is where he got me in. Alright, so yeah, right. As I was just talking about it, yeah, he just got me in that arm triangle, and this is what he kept on doing. I know this is what it was, yeah, what he kept doing, but I couldn't actually like comprehend what was happening. I didn't even know what was happening. Like I could see he was doing something constantly to get me in an arm triangle, but I didn't know where it actually was. Yeah, so let me see where it is. Yeah, so basically, after watching it back, he gets me in a crucifix, then he transitions to side saddle, then he goes for the arm triangle. Yeah, so that's what he was doing. When you just see it happen in like, and you don't know what's actually happening, and you're not used to the movements and stuff, it just looks like a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? You're like, what the hell just happened? It's like one of them things. It's one of them things. If you're someone that's slow, yeah, you probably have to rewind that maybe 5 times or something to actually realize what the hell just happened, and then gets me back down again. And he's probably gonna do that same thing again, yeah. And this time I'm gonna see exactly what happens. You know what I'm saying? When it happens this time, I know exactly what he done. So yeah. So anyway, so if I wanna prevent that from happening again, what do I need to do? Obviously, he's gonna transition to side saddle, try to go for the arm triangle, and what I probably have to do is just hold R2 and flick the right stick in whatever direction it, you know what I'm saying, wherever the direction is to deny it. So I'll try. Anyways, it's gonna happen again, so I'll just break it down when it happens. It'll probably happen now if anything. So look, I get denied the right. He's probably gonna get me in a crucifix now. I'll get denied right again. There you go, crucifix again. Now, what's gonna happen? Go left, it gets denied. Now he's gonna probably go side saddle, and again another arm triangle. I should have flicked the right stick left. You see what I'm saying? To deny the arm triangle, I should have just flicked the right stick left. Is it? So yeah, man. I mean, I guess something else I could have done is just tried to make sure that he doesn't get a denial in the crucifix in the first place, because that's kind of what builds him momentum so that he can do the rest of the other stuff. But I could probably also just deny the arm triangle as well. But I didn't even. But the thing is, like, it just baffled me, innit? Like, I was just so baffled. I didn't know what the hell was happening. What I'm seeing is just a bunch of movements. That I'm saying, I don't know what the hell is happening. So now we got Israel Adesanya. Yeah, right. I mean, I'm using Alex Pereira, and this is someone else who's got a slow body uppercut. I would say this guy's body uppercut is even slower than Nate's one, and I'm like, you know what? It makes sense. Because look how tall this guy is. This guy is I mean, like I said already, it's not really necessarily about how tall they are. Like Pride Nick, yeah, in particular, his body uppercut is very fast, but he's very tall. But anyways, basically Alex's one is proper slow. Like, this is like probably the slowest one I've ever seen him, I feel like. So then this is what I just noticed this now, yeah, and I know I'm very late about this. And so basically, with these very tall guys, if you want to get quick shots off, you gotta use your body straight, your body jab, your cross. You know what I'm saying? That's basically pretty much all you got, really. I mean, you can do the lead body hook as well, but all the other ones, all the other body shots are basically all slow. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I mean, the lead body uppercut ain't either. That one's probably quite fast. That one's fast as well. But you see what I'm saying? Like the rear body hook, the rear body uppercut, those ones there are risky, man. Very risky. So I've also got a fight with Izzy, yeah, and I was moving like pryoxis. I was just using the body jab, body straight, just those proper, because I know I understand now. I literally get it. I can literally get it. Like, I bet you if I was to talk to, I feel like Prize told me something similar to this anyways. And if I was to ask Prize, he would literally tell me, like, with these tall guys, you can't really throw these body uppercuts and that. But then if you use someone short though, then it's gonna be proper fast and you can throw that all day. But with these guys, you have to like play different. You have to, like, you know what I'm saying, like, make them miss, use your reach and blah blah blah. It's a different ball game, yeah. But it's fun, man. I think it's sick. Like, it's actually it's a different experience in comparison to all the other fighters. Like, when you use these guys, you gotta make sure you use different types of weapons. Literally, it's like you gotta use a bloody. It's like you gotta use a bloody spear, bruv. That's literally what it is. It's like you're using a spear with these tall guys, and then when you're using the short guys, you're using like a, I don't even know, what, like a little knife or something. You know what I mean? It's crazy stuff. Look at that. Caught him. I don't know where did my body uppercut go, lads? Where did it go? It disappeared. That was straight bullshit. Did you guys see that? Pulled back his hook. I threw a body uppercut. Caught him leaning back and it did nothing. It like didn't even do anything. It glitched out. That was stupid, bruv. Told this game to fix up in. Look at that lead uppercut, body uppercut. Dirty 1-2 lead body hook. It's just unfortunate that it was after the bell. So since it was after the bell, it probably didn't even register as damage. But that was disgusting. That was a nasty little 3-piece right there. Yeah. Look at that. Nasty little finish right there. He goes for a lead body kick into a spinning body kick. Move out of the way of the spin kick. Hit him with a lead hook. Finish him off. That's what I'm talking about. Now we got Izzy. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to be looking to just use my jabs basically. My straight punches literally. And you guys will probably notice in this gameplay anyways. Watch. This is some legendary gameplay right here, mate. This guy got demolished me. I remember. Some nasty work right here. Alright, now I'm sneaking in that rear body uppercut. Dirty. You know what? Izzy's got a dirty cross. His cross is mad, you know. I didn't even use Izzy, so now I'm just thinking, fuck me, mate. This guy's cross is like a flipping bazooka, bruv. I swear down, when you land it, they just get battered. I swear down, they get battered. I'm not even You're just like, no way, what kind of a cross does he have? Look at that jab body straight right there. Another sneaky little body uppercut. 1-2 uppercut lands. That was dirty little 3-piece right there. Yeah. Again, sneaky little body uppercut. So I'm going in right now with the rear body uppercuts. And another one. Rear body uppercut timing is too mental. Catch him there with the rear hook. And again, look at that, pop him with that jab. Even that jab looks like it does good damage, you know. And something else, you know, you gotta keep in mind is Izzy's got level 5 boxing, yeah. So you can go 4 times to the body, that type of stuff. I don't really like using Izzy though, because I just feel like it doesn't look right when I use him, because I play too aggressive to be using Izzy. That's just how I feel. I don't even know why, but when I just look at Izzy, even in the game, I just think it don't look right to pressure with him. He just, I feel like it just looks way more. I'm just way more used to, like, you know, like, I don't know, man. It just looks way more right to me when I see someone playing passive with Izzy. You know what I mean? When I see someone playing aggressive with Izzy, I'm just like, nah, man, don't look right. That is not what you should be doing, bruv. Another body uppercut right there. Body uppercuts for days. Then I catch him with a jab. Rear body hook, lead hook, yeah. That's it. Definitely won that round, no debate. No debate. Body uppercuts for days, yeah. Catch him with another jab hook for the scene, yeah. What a nasty cross right there. Beautiful cross. Cross uppercut, rock him. Tried to go down to the body, he ducks the body shot, yeah. So you gotta keep that in mind. When he gets rocked, he ducks, and then that time again pull back the hook, catch him with a nasty body uppercut, lead hook, and a dirty cross. Look at Izzy's cross, man. Look at it. I beg you, look at it. Like, this is, I've never seen a cross like this in my life, you know. I feel like this is a different type of cross. Wow, it's like, it just looks mad, and the damage is ridiculous as well. Like, what the hell was this shit that I'm seeing? Now he's trying to go for the slip uppercut. See that? So might pull that back. gotta make reads like that. See, let's see if I pull it back. I kind of have a feeling that I will, you know. There, get caught by the head kick in the pocket, so it doesn't do much damage. I get caught by another slip uppercut. Yeah, look at that. He throws the 2-piece, slip the cross, hit him to the body. That's what I'm talking about. And there, sneaking a lead body uppercut that time. And look at that beautiful fake. The lead body kick to the head kick, drop him right there. Yeah. Nasty jab move out, pop him with a jab. Yeah. Another body uppercut. Almost got caught by the slip uppercut again, going to the body. And then beautiful 1-2 right there. Absolutely disgusting. Jab straight. Look at that teep to the body. Another sneaky body uppercut again. Another one. It's got to be a bit more careful though, timing it, because I did get caught going to the body a few times. And there, pull back his shot again, go to the body, 1-2, lead body hook. Nice little mix-ups right there, little mix-up right there. And see now, see how I did that little body jab cross, drop him there with the front kick, throw a lead question mark, and I go 4 times to the body with some delayed shots right there, delayed body hooks. That was too mad. But did you man see the front kick as well? That was too crazy, bro. Too crazy. But I was gonna say, you see that combo, yeah, the body jab into the cross. That's a pryoxis combo right there. And right now it's AFK. Wait for him to come back. That's a pry combo. I've seen Pry do that shit. That's crazy stuff. Man, Pry will go for like flipping body jab cross, or some shit like that. That is nuts. Cross hook, head kick. What's he doing? He's got a low stamina and he's throwing these heavy shots. What a crackhead. Beautiful cross catching with a low stamina. What a cross. Look at Izzy's cross. Like I said, man, I have to say it again. Look at that shit. Look, another one. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That is like, I don't think anyone else has a cross as nice as that, you know. I think he's got the best cross in the game, I swear down. And I've always said that though. I've always said that when even when like I was watching the NEC that one time when I commentated with JKB, and I was just saying, look at Izzy's cross. His cross is actually magnificent, bruv. Swear down. Look at that, slip the cross. He throws lead hook cross, slip it, hit him with a lead hook. That was some crazy gameplay right there, mate. I went in that fight on the next level. Now we've got Alexander Gustafsson, another tall guy. Yeah, he probably, I think this guy also has a slow body uppercut as well. So like I said, got to use your whatever. But the thing is though, I'm pretty sure Gustafsson has a very powerful uppercut though. I think his uppercut's like level 5, yeah, and probably I'm pretty sure his rear uppercut to the head, yeah, is a level 5. So his body one's probably also level 5. So with this guy, you probably should just risk it, man. Just risk it and go for that rear body uppercut and say fuck it, even if it is slow. I don't know, man. This is a different type of situation right here. You know, with the Diaz brothers, and I bet you with Izzy as well, they probably have mad body uppercuts. Well, anyways, I know the Diaz brothers have terrible body uppercuts, so you don't even, you know what I'm saying? So this is so yeah, man. But then like Izzy probably has just good everything. I bet all his punches are mad. But this is what I'm saying. Gustafsson's a bit different. You see what I'm saying? This is a bit of a different one. Keeps throwing lead hook cross. So you see that slip counters right there. Body uppercut, lead hook. So he's going to probably throw another lead hook cross. And then I pull back the shot, body uppercut, lead hook. And he's going to rage quit, because I moved out of the range of the head kick. Come back with a body jab, lead hook. He knew what time it was.